Welcome back to episode 14 of our Pillars of Eternity playthrough. Last time we came to this Caed Nua, is that the name? I think it was. Yes, Caed Nua. In the search of this Maewald, the old Watcher, helping us to become a Watcher too, or helping us train with it. But I was surprised to find an abandoned place, pretty much overrun with creatures, monsters. I had expected to find some kind of active monastery or something. Well, we picked up a new character there, Kana, and we have pretty much explored the upper levels. We've gone down one level and have explored this as well. The only thing missing here before we proceed deeper into the ruins, I guess, is the spider here, Spider Queen. So that's looks a little tricky. There was another room we can't enter because there's some force field on the door. Though I have an idea that we might be able to talk to that statue upstairs to help us with this. We'll look into that after we have dealt with the spider down here. The case is that I have no more camp supplies. We just rested, so this is what we've got. Otherwise, we will have to handle with this for now. Otherwise, we'll have to backtrack to get more supplies or rest somewhere, and that was not part of my plan to go back. And so let's see if we can handle this in one go from here without any more resting. But for now, we're going to deal with this Spider Queen. As I mentioned before, I have found some equipment that I haven't really looked into yet. I think I'm gonna just move it all over here for starters, so it's the same place, all of it. And then we will look into whether or not there's something we can actually use here. I'm also having a little bit of doubt about this crossbow. I'm putting it down here. Okay. So now it's all there. Well, trap, I don't think I'm gonna need that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we'll open this, and then I found a ring. I think that's probably the most interesting thing, considering right at this point. But where do we see the rings? They are here. It's a ring of grants us a +10 ability area of effect, and that I was wondering about whether or not that could be used for spells as well. But I believe spells is not an ability, so it would not help my wizard Alath with expanding his area of effect, I think. So instead, I think I'm gonna equip it on my main character, Malagant, so it at least will affect his yell area. These things appear to be not useful. These helmets doesn't seem to be anything useful connected to them. Weapon-wise, well, I think I'll just take these magical or whatever finer specimens back. The rest is standard equipment, and we have what we need on that regard. So armor-wise, I haven't been too good at looking into that. I think we will do that afterwards. Does Kana have some area of ability? No, I will equip this ring to Malagant. And he has a ranged weapon. He has that. I think that rifle is good for opening, but I don't know. So the crossbow speed is the same, but the damage is actually better. The range is 12 meters. The rifle's range does not specify. I think I'm gonna switch that rifle for the crossbow. Yes. And then all melee weapons are... This is two-handed. Is it important that he carries two-handed weapons, or could I equip him with a one-handed weapon and a shield instead, perhaps? Does that matter? Doesn't seem to be necessary for him to fight two-handed, so I think I would like to equip him with a one-handed weapon instead. Then the question is which of these ones is the best. The flail here is obviously faster. The damage is almost the same. But there are some... Oh yeah, a -2 will on this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him the flail. Because then he can actually equip a shield. And I would like that. So we have the small shields that has a deflection of 8 and no penalties. But I could also get a deflection of 12, but that would be at cost of my accuracy. I think I'm going to go with the larger version. So this two-handed sword, I'll keep it here because it's still magical. So, give him the shield as well. Yeah. Okay, it's not that we buffed up that much based on this. Then we need to look into the armor. So if I start with Maewald, he's the barbarian frontliner. It's important for him to have a higher armor class all over. So it's crushing 5, slashing 14, and 9 on all else. Oh, oops. That was not the plan. Just need to... Hide armor is obviously not going to help that way either. The wooden clothing, it's a 0, but well, you can enchant it. That's pretty much it. Scale armor. So it's 9 where it's best. That's not as good. So I think I'll stick with that. And we have a last leather armor for the wizard. That's probably better than a regular leather armor or what? Yeah, that... See, that also enhances the ability area of effect. So maybe it does work on spells as well. In that case, I think I'm actually... Oh, what's that? Ring of Overseeing? So he has the same ring as I do. Can you equip 2 of them? Can they stack? Because then I would actually move it there. I don't know if these things stack. But it seems they do. Then I'll put it down here. Okay, so it does apparently inflict on... We'll see. Okay. So that's obviously a better armor than the ones we have. And Kana is wearing what? Oh, that's a real heavy armor, Brigandine. So the recovery speed is halved. But that's a lot of damage reduction there. I think I'm gonna keep it for him as well. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit worried about this battle because it seemed so hard when I looked in. I never really tried it because I saw that it was a boss, so I left and handled the looters up at the other end of this level instead. So this is gonna be a quite new battle for me. I want him to equip the crossbow for starters and the scepter.
Yes.
So we're ready. Let's get in there.
As you wish.
We are at full capacity as we just rested.
Wish.
Let's hope that's gonna do it. I would like perhaps to see if I can draw some of them out instead of just rushing in there. Maybe I can split them in two perhaps. Oh, golden sculling. Okay. So here's one. Ivory spinner. What happens if I decide to shoot at it at first with everyone?
Brave thou Sealot.
Can I then actually have them in two goes? That would be wonderful.
Following your lead.
Is he going to switch from the crossbow now? No, not yet.
Your lead. Poison.
Okay, Kana, I think I would like you to go into melee now. And
Aye?
use this one. And he's going to use that one.
Fair. Has been poisoned.
They were immune to something? What was that? Immune to web? No, well, that's the other one. Okay.
So much for you.
See, this was what I hoped would happen, so I could take them in several goes, making it hopefully a little bit easier to deal with. The big one. This is not even the big one.
Well,
should we try a range
How may
different
I
once
help?
more?
yes. What is it? Bring them down.
There it is. Now comes the big one.
Brave thou
Don't rush forward. Get back here.
Sealot.
Okay, you yell. He continues running.
Following your lead. Your lead.
Okay,
How may I help?
so now we've got some poison. I'll start with this one, but I'm gonna start using my spells when the big one approach.
How may I help?
Oh, the queen is coming around there. Do not like that. Gonna set the fire on them. He's gonna retreat. Oh, this is not going well. Not going well. He's gonna shift. So nobody was actually there now.
Well,
And he needs to heal. He needs to find something else. This one. I don't know if we should focus on the queen or just take down the other ones first.
Aye?
yes.
Really like him to get on his third phrase, so we can do some serious damage.
Beyond sea.
So he got the third phrase there.
Yes.
So let's get started with something. Should I summon skeletons to help us fight? Maybe that's not such a bad idea in this case. I think I'll put them in there. Eloth needs to heal also. Maligan seems to be in some trouble. And this queen still has 4. Oh, that one is nearly down. If we could just take that down, that would be fine for me. Maligan is not going to survive this for long. How is it going with our skeletons here? We need them now.
Aye?
What is it?
He's not going to survive this. Oh, I forgot to check out these consumable things. I think I'm going to take this one. So, now we got the skeletons. Hopefully they can help us deal with this. And he needs to take this spinner down, so he's... Kana, so he's hopefully remains standing. And how is the queen? She is not wounded at all. She's just immune to web. That's all we know. Why can't I use this one again? Already activated? Okay, I only have one of those. Well, we can use this lance then. Malagant went down before his potion could start working. That was not good. Kana is on his way into the same situation, but he needs to deal with that one first.
Down one.
Watch out! Moose!
So he's down. And Aloth is down too.
Inconvenient!
So now I only have my skeletons to try and manage this. This does not look like a battle we can win at this point. I'm sorry to say. I think I'm gonna speak with I think I'm gonna go back up. Speak with the throne again. That lady, the lady voice in the throne. See if she can help us get through that force field door. Wonder what we're gonna find down there. Perhaps solve our quest there. Perhaps also find something that can help us in this battle. Well, what I did not handle before, as I mentioned, is the quick items. So I'd better look into that also, because
Yes.
How
it's
may I
only
help?
the two first characters here. He
Yes.
hasn't gotten anything. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Well, let's see if we can get him some consumables. This scroll is interesting, but that should probably go to Aloth. Fleet feet plus 3 movement speed. So who will that be important for? Not actually sure. And then the rest of it is food. Max endurance, might perception. I'll give him that one. What's this? Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies, granting the caster a high deflection bonus against a single target. It's a wizard's double, but could anyone actually use it? So, well, it probably would make more sense with Aloth, because he would be hit instantly and then it would be gone. What's this? Oil. +1 to Constitution. That's also a good thing, I think. I'm going to give that to him. Okay, let's check this out first. So, we'll equip these two. And then for Aloth, I haven't been using this Tanglefoot. That could probably be a good idea. Iron Skin sounds like something I should put up here. I'm going to take that one out as well. Give him this. This one we can put down there. I will put this one here. And he can get that one. So what else could be interesting here? Well, maybe I would like him to be fast on his feet in some situation. I don't know exactly.
Well,
I haven't really been using these quick items much. I think I'm gonna have to be better at doing that. It's probably necessary in the battles to come. But for now, let's head upstairs, see what that lady in the throne says about everything, especially about that force field door we can't bypass. The Watcher returns. Well, one of them at least. Have you had any luck finding Maewald? Nope. And there's nothing new to ask her?
Take care.
Yeah, I heard that. So, the reason I thought that I could get help from this lady up here was actually that they said that when I walked down to that door with the force field, that maybe the voice in the throne could help us with that. I'm pretty sure that was mentioned in the last episode, but it doesn't seem to be the case. go there again. See if I can do anything. I probably need to clear out that Spider Queen first before I can actually go through this place. The shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway like a curtain. It repels the forward movement with unnatural force. So yes, I cannot go through it, meaning there's only one place left to go, and that is trying to deal with this Spider Queen. I don't feel competent enough to handle it at this point, to be honest. I took down 2 of them, fortunately, so it should make it a bit easier with the rest, but maybe I should just throw Maligan headlong into that to keep the others out of harm's way for as long as possible, instead of throwing them all here so we get surrounded.
Aye?
Yes?
What is it?
I think that might be the wiser strategy here. So, what would I want them to do for starters?
Aye?
Take down as much as possible. That could be him using this one.
Following your lead.
He's just gonna shoot at it.
Well?
And maybe I should try and use my barbaric blow right away. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay. Everyone needs to get off. So. Okay.
Following your lead.
I think I now need him to go into close combat with this spiderling. And
Yes?
I want him to use this one. Is that one dead? Seems quite effective. Then I'll shoot at that one over there, the Spider Queen. And Maligan is already quite injured. Let's go into a frenzy.
Beyond seek!
Bring them down!
Let's take them down. Okay, now there's only the Queen remaining. This is obviously a better approach.
Aye?
Aloth is in the middle of doing something.
Following
We'll
your lead.
leave that to him. I don't feel like sending Kana into the close combat here. I think he should just shoot at it until it approaches.
What is it?
And then I will send Maligan forward. But the issue is, should I actually heal him?
Lava!
I don't know how much damage he's taken, but he was a little bit wounded before. I think I'm just gonna...
Beyond seek!
Okay, did that work? Not very much. I need to find the most powerful magic at my disposal. This lance. And he can
Following
use
your
a
lead.
phrase. Oh, he can use chant. Yeah, it's a chant. Reduces damage reduction of enemies in the area of effect. You know what? I think I would try and flank it by putting up some skeletons over there. There we go. And you just go ahead and attack that thing.
Following your lead.
He can start shooting again. Oh, this queen really
Well?
can absorb a lot. Is he done healing? Yes, he is. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. I just think I want to hit it. And hit it hard.
Beyond seek!
Why did you go close? Oh, I switched his weapon. That was... I wanted to keep him shooting. Well, my bad. Let's see if we can
How may I help?
live with that. Let's give it some more damage.
Following your lead.
So he's striking it.
Lava!
Ouch! And he has already spent his healing. That makes it actually okay that I sent Kana up there as well, so he can help keeping it. This one I haven't been good at using, Crucible of the Soul. The Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining an endurance in the process. So he gets a little endurance, but he also makes it easier to hit it, or what? I'm not sure I understand. But of course, I'm gonna put it there. And we'll see what happens.
Following your lead.
Come on, skeletons. He didn't. He went down. Okay. So Aloth will go for these missiles. Hopefully we are close to taking it down now.
I've been poisoned.
Lavaru, be on.
Yeah, let's just take another one. We need everything we can fire on this beast.
Seek.
Excellent. There it was.
Yes.
Okay. But I spent almost all my spell slots. So hopefully we won't need them in the battles to come. This is another interesting sword, I think. We should look into that. Did I not miss something down here? I think I did. Weathered and covered with a dull patina, this elaborately carved pillar appears far older than the surrounding structure. Okay. This potion of infused with vital essence. Okay, so we're actually in an okay state, pretty okay state here. He's got a severe burn, but we have no way of
Yes.
How may I help?
Following your lead.
healing ourselves at this time.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting. Nothing up here. Oh, so this leads, what, to another room? Wow, what is this? Can we actually, oh, we can go here? There doesn't appear to be anything we can do here. So let's get up here, see what happens. This led us to the outside. What? What? Okay, I'm a bit confused. This bright hollow is, what was that? Was that where we entered, or was it up here? Oh, we didn't enter here, or did we? See, I was convinced that I was missing something on the outside. And now I feel confirmed in that suspicion. I know I've been in there, but I don't remember if it was this door or that gate over there that brought me to the dungeon. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay, so what's the other door then? And did we miss something over here by this? No, we didn't. Can't go over there. I feel like I've missed something somewhere around here, to be honest. What happens behind this door? I believe I've been here before, yes. Yes, I've been here. There was nothing here. What? Is that not? Okay, I'm confused. This is the throne? What was the other room then? Okay. Sorry that I'm running back and forth, but I'm really confused about where I've been and where I should go, because if this is where the throne was and we started this dungeon, what was this? It just seemed so familiar when I got in there. Like I'd been here also. Yes, I have been here. Oh, this... Yeah, I remember. So there's nothing here I haven't investigated. So now I'm in a bit of a doubt about what to do because I can't get through that force field door unless I got something now that can open it. Because there was nothing more down at the spiders. I'll have to see about that. First, let's see if this throne lady has anything new to say. I doubt it, but let's check it. No, everything's the same. Yes, yes, I understand. And we checked out everything up here. Is that a door? Did we miss something? No, that leads into a separate... I have been there, I know that, but what was it? Oh yeah. I missed some loot here? Great. Yeah, there was nothing here. Funny why this is a new map instead of just on the same map as all the other rooms. I think that's what's confusing me here. But, well, I've been upstairs too. I remember that. That was the barracks or whatever that was. Sleeping spaces. So, I have to go back down and then... Well, I don't see any other way to go now than the door with that force field. But somehow I doubt that I will be able to open it. And then I'm quite stuck. If that's the case. Well, the field is still there, though did it say like that before? I can't do anything about it still. So I really don't know how to proceed. It's like there's something in here that I haven't explored. Let's go back over there. There's something in here behind this, but I don't feel like I could do anything about that. Can't get in there, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Ooh, I didn't see that, but that just opens a map. A map? The endless paths of Caed Nua. Where am I right now? This is a hand of some kind. It'll take you 1 hour to complete your journey from endless path to Caed Nua. Level 1. Okay, so I can always go back. That will cost me an hour. But how do I get in there? Because I can't seem to... Okay, this is really confusing me. Master staircase. How do I get in there? Am I supposed to get in there? Doesn't seem like it. And here there was nothing. Huh. I have absolutely no idea about what to do now. I feel like trying this, though it says that I can't do anything in here except go to Caed Nua, which I believe is where I came from, but I'm gonna waste this hour just to see what happens. I think I'm just gonna end up outside this establishment again, right? Yeah, exactly. So I'm certainly missing something. Yes, I know this is level 1. I'm aware of that. So now it's going to take me an hour to go back down there. I could just go around without spending the hour, but okay. Whatever. What am I supposed to do here? It says level 1, like master staircase. I can't get in there. So I am at level 1, but how do I? Well, it's quite obvious that I'm supposed to be able to go through here, but I don't see how. Because I cannot go any other place than Caed Nua and level 1 where I am at this point. I need to go out here, I think. How do I do that? This is confusing for me. I might end up having to go back, finish some other things, and hopefully find some clues somewhere else. Because this place, I'm just really stuck here. To be honest, I have no idea how to get through that door in here, which seems... So there are 2 places I would like to go, and none of them I can. What did that door do? There was a door right here. Did I check that one? Wasn't that the one that was locked? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this door. That's right, it was locked. I needed the lockpicks to do it, but I chose not to do it because perhaps I would find a key, and I did. So maybe this is... Oh, there he is.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, covers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction. Are you Maewald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maewald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Begone, deceiving spirit!
Well, you are Maewald. I can see that in the description. Well, maybe I should just speak the plain secret here. I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Veil who thought you could help me.
Maewald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
The old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back toward you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice. And then he spoke the words. So he will speak with me?
Come to speak to Maewald. Maewald, whose touch is poison. Maewald, who knows not his effect.
The man's posture folds, and the hands he'd held strongly at his side a moment ago resumes their original tremors. His voice is feeble and tentative. Interesting. So this is the true Maewald. The other was what? I was told I'm a watcher, and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course, says Kana.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
He nods, still half distracted, eyeing the door behind you. He exhales feebly, his breath wheezing. Okay, so because he's a watcher, and I probably am too, that's why we can speak with souls, so that's why I could speak with this Caldera lady. So that's actually the reason I could speak with her, probably because I am a watcher. That's how she knew, how we know.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
And now he shifted his voice again. With a quick spasm, his shoulders straighten and his voice becomes strong.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Sorry. He tilts his head forward, glowering at you, and his voice is raspy. Protect the lands, remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
He shrinks down and is himself once more. He cradles his face in shaking hands. I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want?
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
Maewald staggers backwards, staring off at some imagined phantom. He covers his mouth with his hand, his breath convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. Yeah, you seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Aloth's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? And unfortunately, I don't have a lore of two. But Aloth do, but I can't use that. What's an awakening?
Many lifetimes we have. Souls enter womb and exit corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. Yet we do not remember. Hidden from us. What end? What end? Only the gods know. Certain things can stir memories from lives long buried. Awaken the old memories, the old personalities.
Okay, so he's talking about souls entering the womb before we are born, and then it exits our corpse when we die, taking with it all experience and knowledge, but us in the mortal form do not remember this experience unless certain things happen that can awaken these old memories. Is that the right interpretation here?
Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface.
So that's why he has...
All.
He looks again at the door behind you. And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now, exactly.
Ghosts of the mind. Maewald has lost control. Maewald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maewald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maewald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
So yeah, as a watcher you can see and speak with these souls, and you cannot choose not to hear and see them, so that's kind of an issue. The spirits are memories from previous lives.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maewald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
He nods a piteous look on his... Piteous look? Is that the word? Look on his face? Piteous? Does it come from pious religion? Well, I don't know. How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maewald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher.
He looks at you baggy-eyed and lost. Well, I'm not sure he's able to help me in any good way.
War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree? Oh, of course, the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. This was in the early period of Aderian colonization, fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glenfarthans, you see? But that was a long time ago, Kana says.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
Yeah, I met one of your memory spirits. There were talk of raiding a village. Exactly, yes, that's when we came down here to this level in the last session. Maewald's voice becomes raspy and he's somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this active bitch an air that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Okay, so impregnate her with your spawn, really? He's truly lost it now. Maewald cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see, shaking his head over and over. He wails. Yeah, I can hear that. Well, I don't know what he is. He's not living, I guess. So, what's the point of... I'm enjoying this now. You're a monster. No. I'll just simply say go on.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
His voice thins to a cracking whisper. A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
Maewald straightens
Light
up.
it.
Maewald straightens up, his voice deep. He speaks to some invisible thing. He looks off to his side, as if as someone else standing nearby. Arath looks at the old man in horror. By the usher's crooked ban. Whatever that means. Maewald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
He looks at you. Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know.
How little we know.
Shakes his head bitterly. I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too.
Tears well in Maewald's eyes. Well, I hope I'm not going to end up like him, because that doesn't sound too pleasant. All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor man.
They will take you too.
I'm afraid so. What an inevitable madness! That can't be right. Kana folds his arms. There's always an answer to be found if you look hard enough. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
He pouts as though holding his mouth close to that. The answer won't escape. At length, he nods. If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Maewald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
His face trembles involuntarily. There must be some way we can make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key? It seems we share an enemy, Malagant. Assassins and Watcher Wakers. Both? They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers. Hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who's this queen they pray to?
Woodica. Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Maewald's bushy white eyebrows edge upward. He begins muttering to himself. Just as you're ready to repeat your question, he speaks. Those words. Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Maewald nods at you, a look of understanding on his face. So I need to go and find this group called Leaden Key by the city of, was it Defiance?
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Before you turn to exit, he tilts his head forward, his eyes locked with yours, cold and dangerous, and his voice gravely. You're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
So he's gonna fight me now? Ooh, what's that? Small wind blight, small flame blight, and Maewald. Oh dear, I have no spells. This is gonna be tricky, I'm afraid. I have one spell slot remaining.
Following your lead.
Yeah. You are gonna start by shoot. I think I would like to focus on Maewald.
What is it?
Malagant will go ahead for this one. I think I'll start by giving it this one. And then Aloth, probably also somewhere around here. Let's see what happens.
Worthy.
Okay, so I took down one of these. So I still need the small flame blight.
What is it?
I'm gonna take that one. And you keep shooting until you can chant.
Aye?
And I think I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell for these missiles to this Maewald. Which seems unpleasant. Okay, so that was that. And we go for this. Oh! Okay, so now only Maewald remains. Let's frenzy. And he has used those, so it will be the scepter.
Following your lead.
Should he engage in a close combat now? This is a wizard, apparently. Well, I think I'm gonna switch him and move out. Oh, he can't get in there, what? Okay, then back to the crossbow. We can't get to him. So we all get a lot of fire going here.
How may I help?
Aloth is nearly down. This is not well.
Well,
There, we do the healing. And then we fight. Aloth is down.
yes.
So the two of us will have to handle this. Should I summon my skeletons again? I think I'm gonna do that. And put them up here behind him.
Roll up. Following your
And
lead.
then I'll go back to my crossbow. And Maligant.
Yes.
Keep hitting him. Why did he enclose in close combat with a crossbow?
Following your lead.
Oh, it's not the crossbow. Well, then just fight it with your...
Ready.
They didn't last long, those skeletons, but at least he spent a spell on them. But I think we are in a bit of trouble here.
Following your lead.
We're not doing that much damage to him. I think I'm gonna heal Maligant with this one. What? Oh, is he prone? Knocked down or whatever? What was that? Get back up, Maligant, come on. Oh, it wasn't Maligant, it was Lana, of course. Okay, we nearly have him now. Come on.
Bastards.
Oh, so close.
Worth.
Come on. So close. So now what? Do I have to go through all that dialogue once more? Seriously? Oh god. I'll have to go through it all again. Well, we will speedrun through the dialogue this time because we know what happens.
Maewald isn't here.
Maewald will
Come to speak to the window.
the gods.
It was
Little I knew. No. No. Lost. Many like memory. Ghosts of spirits. Troubled memory. My fault. War. Death we brought. Hold. The boy. For the soul. A marauder's soul.
You'll get no pit.
Soldier and marauder. How little we know. Fragmented our memory. Oh no. They. So fragile, the Watcher. You will remind Maewald sat at. No. Always. Keys. Secrets. Woodica. God, many secrets. City of Defa. Sleep well.
hold. I know your will die.
Yeah, then wear that back
Actions
there.
were seen. You would sooner betray us. Your betrayal is.
I think we were quite close to dealing with this, so if we just optimize a little bit, I think the strategy
Well,
initially was fine. Malagant go ahead for this.
following your lead.
He shoots at Maewald until he's ready to summon the skeletons.
How may I help?
And then I have one spell left here for Alof. I will wait with that. For now, he will focus on trying to hit all these. Okay, situation is a little bit different this time, I think. It's actually making it quite interesting to use this fiery thing this time with Aloth. I think I'm gonna do that.
Well,
Malagant keep hitting the wind blight, and you keep
following your
shooting.
lead.
Yeah, I can do fire too. There you go. Oh, the flame blight probably doesn't take any damage from that, and Maewald is hardly injured. This is a tough battle, I'll have to say. Keep shooting Maewald.
Yes.
Keep striding the blight.
How may I help?
And heal yourself. Oh, Aloth didn't get to heal. This is not going well. This is clearly worse than the last time. This is not gonna end well. Well, we were so close in the first try. Well, it's... I would have wished that there would be an
Maewald
autosave
Maewald will
after the
Come to
dialogue, so I
speak
don't have to run
the
through that
window.
every time.
the god.
It was
Little I knew. No. No. Lost. Many memory. Ghosts. Spirit troubled. Memories. My fault. War. Death we brought. Hold. The boy. For the soul.
You'll get no.
Soldier and marauder. How little we know. Fragment. Oh no. They. So fragile. The Watcher's mind. You were Maewald sat. No. Keys. Secrets. Woodica. Many. City. Sleep well.
hold. I know your betrayal.
Okay. It went far better the first time.
Well,
So, what does this potion of iron skin do?
How may I
I
help?
will back Aloth up here.
following your
You
lead.
shoot there.
Yes.
Then does this work? Okay, let's see what we can do then.
Yes?
Following your lead.
Does this even work against them?
What is it?
Just keep knocking those beasts down.
How may I help?
There.
Following your
Keep
lead.
shooting here. Okay, Malagant, go forward to the next one. Okay,
How may I help?
so Aloth will use these missiles for Maewald.
Following your lead. So much for you.
So now there's only him remaining. Aloth needs to heal as soon as he's done with... I'll do this one.
Following your lead.
Let's get the skeletons up there before he falls. What was that? Okay. Aloth is very ill, but he did
How
get
may I
the...
help?
Does he have time to heal? I hope so.
Yes.
And you go back to shooting,
What is it?
and he will frenzy. Oh, they both went down. That wasn't good. That's not gonna end well. It's too hard to do anything.
For that one.
Come on, keep fighting.
So
Keep
much for
fighting.
that one.
Oh, I need to heal. I can't. This I can't handle on my own, I'm afraid. Can I? Come on, continue. Take him down, come on. Oh, why does he gain life? That's not gonna end well. Damn, we were closer the last time. This is tricky. Oh, this is an episode that's going far over the 1 hour mark, I can see. I would really like to finish this battle before ending the episode. So this episode may be going for a bit more than...
Maewald will speak. To speak to the wind. The gods.
It was
Little I know. Lost. Many memory. Ghosts, spirits, troubled memories. Fragmented. My fault. War. Death we brought. Hold. The boy for the soul. You'll get no pity. Soldier and marauder. How little we... Oh no. They... So fragile. Though you were reminded, Maewald. No. Keys. Secrets. Woodica. Many city after sleep well.
hold. You're
Okay,
trick.
we'll try again. I'm really in doubt here.
Following your lead.
Obviously, shoot.
What is it?
Take that one down.
I?
And go for this one. One more. Did we take them both down? Or is there still one remaining? I think we took them both down. Okay. This was far quicker than the other time. We have to take advantage of this. Yeah, he has no more magic. Oh, that fire is really, really devastating. Okay, heal. Come on, heal. Yes, thank you. Okay, time for the skeletons. Up here. Hopefully they can help us bring down those barriers he has. And we'll go into a frenzy. Come on then. And shoot. Why doesn't the skeleton attack? He's still difficult to manage, I think.
Following your lead.
Oh, I can...
As for the rest of us.
So,
Following your lead.
I think I'm actually gonna summon new skeletons he can focus on up here. Come on, bring them to me before Malagant goes down. There we go. Hopefully he will focus on them.
Well? Yes?
And hopefully we can take him down this time.
Worth it.
Come on, keep striking. Oh, so close now, so close. Oh, Malagant went down. Hopefully the rest can handle it. Come on, take him down. Oh, no. He's too far away for that. This one's not going to help me enough. Let's try new skeletons. Come on! We're almost there now.
Down one.
Nice. So I'm gonna rush headlong into him now. Come on, take him down. Strike him down.
Your tail ends here.
I hope so. Oh, please. Please. Oh. Now I'm gonna do this one. Did that give me something? Yeah. Stunned. I think we're gonna handle it now. Oh, keep striking him. Yeah! Wow. That was a tough battle. There's a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maewald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. As though even in death the keep knows its former master and the former master remembers this keep. Malagant was granted Speaker of the Restless. Some kind of an ability you won. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Okay, this is probably an important decision. Let's check it out. Repair the rope binding Maewald's soul here as an eternal warden. Sever the rope, allowing Maewald to pass from the world. Seems like that. Draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Okay, so this option number 1 just leaves him here as some kind of warden. Number 2 is probably what he would like himself, to be free from the world. And number 3 would perhaps benefit myself by sucking up some of that energy to use for myself. I would expect there to be a downside to it. Perhaps some of that weirdness. No, I think I'll just let him pass from the world. That's what he would like. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart like the overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. With the tearing of the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Maewald's soul hovers near you, vortex of strife and discord, but there's something else there beneath it. Something like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and is gone. Great.
Well?
Let's loot this place. Book. Maewald's grimoire. Oh, there's spells in it. So can I transfer spells from his grimoire to Aloth? We'll look into that later. For now, we'll just loot it. You've found a new grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may also fill additional grimoires with different spells. Place them in your wizard's quick item slots to switch them, but be careful. Switching grimoires will temporarily lock wizards out of spellcasting for several seconds. So probably wouldn't do that in the middle of battle. Expect.
As you wish.
Okay. And I also got some journal updates. The Old Watcher is now a finished quest. Maewald grew hostile after our conversation and suddenly attacked me. I had no choice but to kill him. I've released his spirit, freeing Maewald from his misfortune. He has given me much to think about. He suggested my soul had been awakened to past lives as his had. If Maewald is any indication, being a watcher with an awakened soul comes with a heavy price. He has directed me towards the City of Defiance, which seems as a good place as any to seek out members of the Leaden Key, the group which awoke this affliction within me. So we're going to look for the City of Defiance and find the Leaden Key. And that's probably what this quest now, Never Far from the Queen, is about. Maewald has told me that I might find the Leaden Key in the City of Defiance, never far from the Queen. It's there I must go if I'm to track down the man who triggered my awakening. Maewald is dead, and what answers he provided me were short and cryptic. The steward in the Great Hall of Caed Nua appears to have been the only other sentient being in the fortress. She may be able to provide some guidance. So that's the throne room voice. Anything lootable in here? This sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit.
Let's see what lies
Just make sure there's no trap here. Yeah. Let's open that one.
The work of a moment.
There's also a chest over here. Difficulty 3. Yeah, one lockpick, that's fine.
The work of a moment.
More money. Okay, so that was the end of this.
Yes.
There's still two things down here I don't
wait,
understand.
that older set?
That
Don't want to discuss it.
force field door down here, still there. Maybe we'll come back here at a later time to investigate further. Who knows? For now, we handled the quest, so let's go talk to this throne
You
room
must
lady.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, I must. And here we come. So let's speak with her, see if she has any new input.
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to that old bam pot.
Oh, he was about to say something. Sorry. Didn't realize in time. So let's see what's going on here.
I felt Maewald's passing. You slew him.
Several of him.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness.
Stuart is silent in a moment. The air seems to chill.
This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Maewald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Well, I'm not gonna stay, that's for sure. Maewald said that I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. The energy seems all at once to drain from the air. I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago and Maewald never got around to rebuilding it. The road there is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it's your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it, for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? Maewald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they are still available to you in the future. If you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. Okay, so this is the stronghold I found out earlier on that I could get. What does being the master of Caed Nua entail? While there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep, the extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we've been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they're complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame and you must contend with threats to the keep, and then there are other things. Is there anything else, my lord? What did you mean by risks? Maewald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. This is a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. So that was the endless path I found where I couldn't go deeper. That could probably change now. Every effort to settle here has failed from the time of our Adian colonists onward. Beasts rise from the endless path until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths? That, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath. Think to what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this maester speaks Adiran? What are the endless paths? The endless paths of old Caed Nua? That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the grandfathers that this site was cursed, and there's a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Ingwithan named Caed Nua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There's much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Ingwithian relics alone has drawn many fortunate seekers to their deaths, I fear. Who is the master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Ingwithan tyrant Caed Nua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least he has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen while below the hand of the great statue Caed Nua constructed. Perhaps it's a statue of Caed Nua himself. Yeah, I saw that on a map, if nothing else. But am I not the master of Caed Nua? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It's unfortunate, really, that they are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it's much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. That sounds like a good idea. I have other questions. Yes, how can I help? Oh, I don't have other questions, I can see. Time to find this queen in the City of Defiance. You must know this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Boudica. I'm told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. 420 experience. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Maewald kept a ledger as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. Let me see what repairs I can make. Before I do that, let's see over here. Your stronghold is now available. You can manage your stronghold at any time through the castle icon. Okay. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice bellies a giddy excitement. Know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Maewald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I'm pledged to your aid, and so long as you are a master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me if you but reach out. Okay, that's practical. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. Yeah, I think that's... Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold, or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, or new stores. Wow, there's so much I can do. But most of it requires something I haven't got yet. So that probably leaves me with just the Eastern Barbican at this point. Status. Turn 1, nothing new to report. No events pending. This is the upgrades. Hirelings. I need to build barracks, that makes sense. Party management. Oh. Hirelings help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of an attack. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. Okay. So this is my prestige. Security is 0. And this is my money. Well, for now it's pretty easy because there's only one choice to do right now. That's the Barbican. The Eastern Barbican Gate passes to the wooden plains, the crossroads between Caed Nua, Deerford, and Defiance Bay. So that cost what? 1 prestige? Is that what this means? No, it grants me 1 prestige. And it grants me 2 security, I think. So the cost is over here, meaning that this one is free. Oh yeah, because the materials were already gathered. Oh, it's completed right away. So now yes, 3 prestige and 2 security. So now what do I want to do? I have 2 choices from here, it seems. Oh, I have more. Wow, there's a lot to take in here. I should have ended this episode long ago, but I can't wait. I need to check this out before we continue. Bright Hollow Restoration. Restoring Bright Hollow will allow you to rest there. Other upgrades can unlock resting bonuses for it. Well, I most certainly would like resting possibilities because I'm in bottom with camp supplies and no inns around. Then we can have the oh, these things are expensive. Then we have the main keep. Upgrading the main keep will repair your great hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. Well, that's not a first priority. I think the restoration thing is more interesting for me at this point, though this grants me more security. But, well, there was more down here I could do. Warden's Lodge. The Warden's Lodge watches over the wilds near the stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant a bonus to the survival skill upon resting at Bright Hollow, as well as provided access to the Warden, who offers high-level bounties. Wow, interesting. But this also upgrades the effects of the resting thing I haven't made yet. And then we have Woodland Trails. The Woodland Trails surround the domain of your keep. Upgrading them will grant both a Constitution and Athletics bonus when resting at Bright Hollow. Again, something that upgrades the Bright Hollow restoration, which is obviously the first investment to be made. So that's going to take 2 days. Oh, there was something else. Oh, that was just this status here. Okay. So now I'm done with that. And I have a lot of quests for now. Also clearing out the lower chambers of this place. Not going to do that for now, though, I think. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to decide on what to do the next time. And go there, and then we will pick up. Because we are far over the time I had planned. We still need to see Mother Anger in Anslag's Compass, which I believe is somewhere here south of Gilded Vale. That would be priority when going back. The Smith shipment, we need to report that in Gilded Vale. We found it. And then we have, oh yeah, the Radrick's Hold. I'm not going to go there for now. And find the ruins beneath Caed Nua. I'm not going to do that yet either. And find the master below as well. I'm gonna wait with exploring the lower part because I cannot camp. I have no camping supplies. I have no place to rest. So I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna leave this place for now. Head back to Gilded Vale. Perhaps go to this Anslag's Compass. Hopefully it's not a dangerous place. So we leave on the western road through the Black Meadow out here. I hope we can get to this Anslag's Compass without too much combat because we are not in a state
Bit
to
to slick
do
your
that.
breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Oh, yeah, having a good time, are you? So let's leave this place for now. Get back to it later. Clear out the ruins below. For now we need to clear up our quests from Gilded Vale and get back on reports. So I need to go to Black Meadow first. That's 18 hours. Wow. And then I need to go to the western border of that map to hopefully find this Anslag's Compass. Oh, I also left... yeah, I need to go back there. When I come back, not now. That's for sure. For now, we just go straight west, hoping to find this Anslag's Compass that I missed on the way out here because I didn't listen to the directions I got well enough. I expect we will be able to now. No, that's not the right place. Macron's Fork. Well, we're gonna go there. And that's where we're gonna start our next episode. if we run into any difficulties, then we'll just head up to Gilded Vale for a proper rest if we can't handle it otherwise. But let's see about that next time. For now, we're going to end this episode here. I know it was very long, much longer than promised. But yeah, I just got dragged away by all this stronghold thing and the Maewald quest. So, we'll be back next time for exploring this map.